The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Ever dream of escaping to like a totally undiscovered beach? You know, somewhere you can actually hear the ocean.
Yeah, a beach without like 5,000 people in the background. I hear you.
Exactly. Well, gets the today's deep dive. We are heading to the beaches of Guinea.
Okay, I'll admit, Guinea isn't exactly the first place that comes to mind when I say beach vacation.
Right. Like most people, I picture safaris and wildlife when I think of Africa, not necessarily like pristine coastlines. But hey, that's why we do these deep dives, right? To uncover these hidden gems. So tell me, what's the deal with Guinea's beaches?
Well, for starters, Guinea sits right on the western coast of Africa, and it's got this incredibly diverse coastline.
Diverse?
Oh, yeah. We're talking like classic white sand beaches for sure. But then you've also got these dramatic rocky cliffs that just plunge straight into the ocean. And if that's not enough, you can even find these super serene mangrove forests along the shores.
Wow. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about, diversity. So much more interesting than just miles and miles of the same old beach. But I gotta ask, what makes Guinea's beaches stand out? Like, why should we choose them over, say, the Caribbean or the Mediterranean?
You're right. There are a ton of beautiful beaches out there, but Guinea offers something different. I think the big thing here is that sense of discovery. These beaches are largely untouched by mass tourism, you know.
Oh, so you're saying I might actually get a little peace and quiet, no fighting for a spot on the sand.
Exactly. Imagine having this entire stretch of pristine coastline almost entirely to yourself.
Okay, now that is a serious selling point. But it's got to be more than just the peace and quiet, right? I mean, what else makes these beaches so special?
You've got the unspoiled natural beauty, obviously, but for me, it's also the chance to connect with the local culture. You know, you're not just getting a beach, you're getting this whole vibrant cultural experience woven in. Imagine like experiencing a traditional drumming and dance performance right there in a village on the coast, or exploring local markets, you know, all those colorful textiles and handcrafted goods.
I'm already there. Seriously. Okay, you've convinced me. Give me the details. What can I actually do on these pristine beaches besides, you know, just soak it all in, which I'm already totally on board with?
Well, you've got your classic beach bumming, of course. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? But picture this. You could be hiking through coastal forests, discovering hidden waterfalls.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
And that's not all. How about exploring secluded islands? Just you. The sound of waves, maybe some birdsong, talk about peaceful.
All right, this is all sounding amazing. But for the wildlife enthusiasts out there, what about animals? Any cool critters we might spot on these beaches?
Oh, absolutely. It really depends on the time of year, but you might be lucky enough to see sea turtles nesting on the shore.
Wow, seriously.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? Or maybe even some dolphins playing in the waves.
Dolphins. You're really making it hard to resist booking a flight right now. Seriously, I'm starting to think Guinea could be like the next big ecotourism spot. Am I right?
I think so. It's got it all right. Unspoiled beauty, totally unique activities, a chance to immerse yourself in this rich, vibrant culture. What more could you ask for?
Exactly. All right, so to wrap things up, if you're looking for a beach getaway that's truly off the beaten path, breathtaking scenery, authentic experiences, Guinea needs to be on your list. It's a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. So tell me, when can I book my flight?
Well, the best time to visit is...
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.